What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Tamika E coming in with another quick video. Today I wanted to do a video about beating depression. And I know all of us go through trials and tribulations in our lives, and I know everybody have or has had one part of their life where they was dealing with or they was battling something. And I know we all go through, like, depression and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come on here and just give a little advice about, depression and what I do to beat depression. So the first thing I got on my list is understand that trouble don't last always. I know when we going through something, it seems like we're in a tunnel and we just can't see our way out. Like, it be a lot of stress and anxiety that we go through, but just understanding that trouble don't last always, guys. Another thing I got on my list with beating depression is talking with family and friends. I know when I'm in a bad mood or when I'm in a bad spirit, if I call like my mom or my sisters, or my best friend, they can uplift my spirits. So never put yourself in like a box, never close yourself off, to family and friends. And I know sometimes people feel like they don't have anybody to talk to, or they don't have any family. Talk to people at your church. It's always good to talk to somebody, maybe a therapist if you don't have family and friends to talk to. But talking is like meditation. It's like therapy. It gets a lot of stuff off your chest, and you don't want to be holding all that stuff in. So talking with family and friends, it uplifts me. Getting out the house, y'all. Sometimes our environment in our house, it could be the simplest thing as the lighting. Like, the lighting in the house be off. Like, getting out the house, getting into sunlight, getting out into nature, that really helps with depression. It really helps me. I don't know what that is. It really helps me. So that's one of the things. Another thing I got on my list is getting out the house, y'all. Like right now, I'm like in sunlight. It's helping me with my mood and everything. Even though I'm just sitting in my car, it's like being away from people, meditating, that helps me out a lot. Also, you got to stay prayed up. Another way of beating depression is staying prayed up. I know with me, I have to pray for more faith. Prayer change things. I have to pray for more faith, more wisdom, and more strength, because sometimes life can really beat you down, y'all. And if you don't pray for faith and strength, that's the only way. You have to go to God and get stronger. So praying changes things. Another thing I got on my list of beating depression is saying affirmations. Like, I know I like to say affirmations, like everything is working out for my greater good. Everything's gonna work itself out. What else I got? If God brought me to it, he can bring me through it. So saying affirmations like I will never be broke another day of my life. Saying affirmations is something very powerful. It's like you tricking your mind. Instead of focusing on the negative, you saying positive affirmations. You speaking positivity in your life, and that helps me too. Another thing that helps me with beating depression when I'm in a bad mood, or when I'm feeling down, or when I feel like I'm going through just like a spiritual warfare battle, is getting up and getting myself together. If you're a female, get up, do your makeup. The simplest thing, get up, wash your face, take a shower, take a bath. It's something about that water. When you get into that water, it just makes everything better. It's like a weight lifted off of you. So get up, get yourself together. That's another way that you can beat depression. Take spiritual baths. Like, if you don't know what a spiritual bath is, it's like when you put like herbs and stuff from nature, you put it in your bath water and you soak in it. And it really do help, y'all. It really do help uplift your spirits. So taking spiritual baths and showers, lighting candles, that can uplift your mood. That's another way of beating depression. And just know, you know, you're not alone. Like, everybody goes through this. Everybody goes through depression at some point or time in their life. Everybody goes through something. I mean, life is hard, you know, and it's not easy for none of us. But if you just know that trouble don't last always, you're going to get back on your feet. Your mood is going to change. That's another thing for beating depression that I got down. Know that you're not alone. You know, you're not alone in this battle, and it's a fight. You have to fight your way through depression. You have to fight your way through when you down. You have to fight. You know what I'm saying? You can't just stay down. You have to uplift yourself and you know, get up out of that funk that you're in. Another thing that I got down is listen to motivational videos, listening to music that uplifts y'all spirit also as well. I love listening to music when I'm feeling like depressed and stuff like that. I like listening to like motivational videos. Lately I've been listening to like TD Jakes and Sarah Jakes. I also been listening to Pastor Jamila Gooden. You know, she been lifting my spirits. But, you know, another thing, you got to forgive yourself. You know, sometimes when I'm in a depression state, when people tell me it's going to be all right, I just don't know. You know, that's my faith. You know, I'm praying right now, y'all, for more faith. But when people tell me it's going to be okay, things are not as bad as it seems. When I'm in a depression state, it's like, I just don't see no way out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do these things that I put on this list to let myself know it's going to be okay. And listening to music that helps me, and just forgiving myself and going to God and asking for more faith. Also, I got on my list for beating depression is eat, y'all. I know some people eat a lot when they depressed. I'm the type of person, I don't really eat when, you know, I'm going through something. I don't be having an appetite. But I just got to remind myself, you know what I'm saying, to eat, because you don't want to look like what you're going through. I don't want to look like what I'm going through. And just getting up every day, getting myself together, and know, you know, praying for strength. Just strength to get through the day, y'all. And I just want to encourage everybody that's going through something. Like I said on my previous video, I'm going through something, but I'm going to fight my way through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give the devil any opportunity to play in my head and let me think that I'm going to stay down for the rest of my life. No, I'm going to fight my way through this. I'm going to steady encourage myself. I'm going to steady fight. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a battle. It's a battle that we all go through. And I know trouble don't last always. So I just wanted to come on here and just give these tips on how to fight depression and beating depression. So y'all stay tuned for more videos to come. It's your girl Tamika E, and I'm out.